Take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the Denver Broncos. And this is R.J. Harvey. He gets the ball, and we have liftoff. He has cleared the tower, and he's gone. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Ready, break.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
And here's a give to Spears.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, pass. Got you lying. Check, smash. Check, smash. Check, 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 check.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
19, check.
Now Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
Hey, safe right.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 71 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the gun, here's Ward. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and then pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Ward. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Go!
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
60
line.
60 Bison. Go!
Throwing is Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Okay, break.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready?
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the gun, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Ready? Bronco 80.
To throw, here's Ward.
This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Elikayo Manor.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
30 left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
11.
The Jaguars first down.
Lawrence will throw. Open man is Myers.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lawrence. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Lawrence going to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Take right open.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Jaguars.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
It's caught right side. It turns. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cowboy 80.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And ultimately this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Go 80.
Here's Ward. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
They'll run on first down. Spears. And he stopped immediately there.
Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. Now 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard.
Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On the set.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That's complete to DK.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Titans.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
37-yard line.
Get up. 19 Tiger.
To throw is Ward. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 6-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hawk, 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Think right open. Go get him. Hey, stay with him.
Here's Lawrence. That is caught. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11, Agate. Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, attack. 11. 13, Luke.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Hey, kill. 30 left. Go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt.
Boy, that could have been a real momentum boost going into the break. You get into field goal position with a chance to seize the lead, but this one doesn't find the target, and they're unable to capitalize.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, Lion! Son!
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 64-yard attempt.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Now Lawrence. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And to throw again is Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he'll get this one down at the 20-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Tinter.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And he will not make it into the end zone. But a flag down here, and I think they're going to get another shot at this.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Silver.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
23, Titans 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
On now is the Titans punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 30. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6.
Hey, Lion. Turn. It's hot. 11, Agate. It's hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
I do believe I recognize that play. Something Coach Bill Walsh installed every stop he made, putting it in the first day of camp. X-post cross, whether you're going left to right or right to left with that X receiver, you want a big arm quarterback able to make the throw downfield. But boy, it was successful everywhere he went.
Go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Washington. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now 2nd and 3.
Rip, 23. Sink right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence,
15.